That's our learning target for today. And you analyze the different types of power as they apply to federalism. Once you have that written down, go ahead and flip over to page 47 for me. Page 47. And then I have to zoom out a little bit. So today we're actually going to talk about different types of power and how those play a role with federalism. So if you want to go ahead and set your page up to look kind of like mine. So the last part down here that you can't see under concurrent powers, it's just the summary portion. So we have rulers up here if you need them. You're also going to need your textbook as well. So we have types of power, express power, implied power, inherent power, reserved powers, and I'll bump it up in just a second, but the last piece is concurrent powers. And then for each, we're going to get the definitions and examples of those powers. So that's what we're going to be doing today for these. Let me know if you need me to move it up or if it's kind of crooked. So trying to figure this document camera out. So right after the concurrent powers on the bottom, there's the summary portion.
You want my notebook report?
Yeah. Me and this document camera do not mix.
And William, to answer your question earlier, because you asked about state power and local power and whether or not those two have to get along, there's something in the Constitution called the Supremacy Clause, and it means that each level of government oversees the government below it. So local laws have to get along with state laws have to get along with federal laws. You can't have them in conflict with one another.
What about, do you do like the whole funding thing, like the federal government does?
So like the unfunded mandate that he talked about in the video, is that what you're asking about?
No, like the funded mandate.
The funded mandate, so yeah, that's a federal law that the states then have to follow, the states then have to tell the local governments, you have to follow this.
Or did the local government get funding?
Yeah, they'll get funding from the state who gets funding from the federal government. or from their state governments.
So go ahead and when you get this all filled in, and you have all your columns labeled, go ahead and give me a thumbs up.